So, Saw 10 came out on digital today, and I just got finished watching it, and here's my review. So, the synopsis of this film, guys, we got, which is a different direction. This film, we follow Jigsaw, and he's, he's desperate for a cure for his cancer. So, he finds this place online that suppose he can help, people like him and give him a fast cure for this cancer, like a whole operation, and everything. But turns out that this place here is all one big scam. They scam the most vulnerable people out of their money, and that's what happened. And this right here, they mess with the wrong guy in this movie. They mess with John Kramer, aka Jigsaw, and that's what the movie basically is about. He kidnaps each of them and put these in crazy traps. Gotta admit, guys, this was a pleasant surprise. I did not think I was going to enjoy this film, but this is definitely a good Saw movie. We haven't had a good Saw movie in years, in my opinion, for the exception of Spiral. Spiral was pretty good, but it was great to see John Kramer back, aka Jigsaw, because he's a great horror villain, and it was the biggest mistake they'd ever done is to get rid of this character early in the series. And it was great to see him and Amanda back. Definitely the positives, especially between them two, is bringing them back, and also I love the whole close relationship between them two. It goes to show you that they really do care for each other in this film. And it's kind of crazy to see because of the outcome of what happened to the characters later in the series, because it's supposed to, I think this takes place after the first film, if I'm not mistaken, guys. And correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think this takes place after the first film. Another positive, I would say, the traps in this one. Boy, oh boy. If you cannot take gore, blood, and guts, don't watch this. This is not for the faint of heart. It is make you cringe. It's very nasty. Some parts made me cringe. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it's very gross. But I enjoyed the traps in this one. I thought they were gonna be like extremely over the top, like you saw in the past sequels in the movie. It's still insane, but I would say it's on the level of Spiral a little bit, in my opinion. So they're not so crazy over the top. That's definitely the positives in this one. And like I said, John Kramer is another positive. This direction in this film is totally different than the series, because this one's like the main focus in this one is John Kramer throughout the whole movie. And they try to make you kind of feel sympathetic towards John Kramer in a way. If you're still thinking about it, man, still freaking insane of the stuff that he does. But he's kind of like a sympathetic character in this one. He's like the main protagonist, I guess you could say, in this one. And it's like another person in this movie. It's like part of this whole scam thing. She is evil and ruthless, and you don't root for her. I'll tell you that. My negatives in this is the one part is the ending of one character, the outcome of one character in this one. I'm not gonna say who. Made me mad. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping something would happen to this character, but nothing. You'll see. Not gonna say anything else. I don't want to spoil anything, but you'll see what I mean about that. Also, I would say they could have did something with the character's age, because the actors are older now, and if you watch them in order, because this takes place after the first film, yeah, I think so. It throws you off because John Kramer looks legit sick, but the actor's also older in the face. And also Shawnee Smith that plays Amanda. The actress is older now, and it's definitely showing on screen. And I wish they could have did some sort of de-aging with the characters, because I guess it's going to throw you off. But other than that, that's probably most of the negatives. There is a surprise mid-credit scene in this one as well. I don't know what that means, what they're going to do if they do more of these movies, which I'm quite sure they're going to do a part 11. And I don't know if it's going to be going back to the past again or now, but yeah, some at the very end is a little surprise. But like I said before, this is definitely a breath of fresh air. This really is a good Saw movie, which I was surprised. I was kind of a little negative at first. I'm like, we doing this still again? But I really enjoyed this one. So what I would say, this is definitely, watching on digital now, guys, definitely a good horror movie to watch during Halloween, October season, Halloween season. So definitely check it out. I would give this movie, I give it an 8 out of 10. So check it out.